I come before you today as the interim mayor of our city. As many of you know, being the mayor of Birmingham has been my lifelong dream. In fact, 2 times I have sought the office, but not like this. But on this day, under these circumstances, I take no joy in achieving that dream. For this is yet another sad time in the history of our city.
Yes, it is.
Our mayor, Larry Langford, despite his faults, is a visionary.
Yes.
And I think he put first the well-being and progress of the city and its people. While I have not always agreed with the implementation of his ideas, I have always admired his progressive approach to municipal government and his concern and love for the people of the city. Those who revel in his conviction, be they talk show hosts or street corner pundits, do a serious disservice to the city of Birmingham.
Yes, yes. Right.
But we must move on, as this city and its people always have. We must be focused and calm, and not let the events of the past several months put the brakes on our progress. I accept with humility and by operation of law the position that has been thrust upon me. And I accept it with a deep resolve to do all that I can to make sure that Birmingham will grow and prosper and move steadily toward its rightful status as the leading city of the South. I will need your help and prayers, your encouragement and your support. The tasks we face are difficult, and we can accomplish them only if we work together. The issues that we face today, the economic climate, the public distrust of all things governmental, are as monumental as any we have faced in the past. But my friends, today also marks the beginning of a new administration for our city and the beginning of an era of healing and hope. Therefore, my first action as acting mayor of Birmingham will not be to make an inaugural address, but to have a heart-to-heart talk with each of you, with each of the council members. To our friends in Roebuck and Titusville, a heart-to-heart talk in Wylam and all of the wonderful communities that make up our city. To people, both black and white, male and female, young and old. I urge each of you to put your shoulders to the wheel, to haul the water of progress, to help Birmingham finally become what she is capable of becoming. I am deeply aware that you have not elected me as mayor by your ballots, but I fervently hope that you will elect me with your prayers. I believe that all of us must accept responsibility for ourselves, our families, and our communities. And if we are chosen for public office, we must accept the responsibility of making difficult decisions. We don't always get to choose the times in which we serve, but we do get the chance to determine how we serve. We can send our children to inadequate schools, or we can choose to make our schools better. We can watch our economy crumble, or we can choose to invest again in our people and their potential. It's up to us. I have not subscribed to any partisan platform, and I'm indebted to no one as I begin this difficult job. I did not seek this responsibility, but I will not be intimidated by it.
Yes.
Those who elected me 3 times to the City Council represented a wide and diversified constituency, and I pledge that I will be their City Councilwoman and their mayor as well. I've served as Council President and as Chair of the Administration, Budget and Finance Committee. I've had my political nose bloodied on more than one occasion, but I have stayed on my feet to fight for the city and for its people. I will continue to work for a strong and united Birmingham, a city dedicated to the safety and prosperity of the entire family. Truth will be paramount in my administration. Transparency will be paramount in my administration. In all that I will do as mayor, I promise to be open, candid, with full confidence that honesty is always the best policy.
Amen.
As we recover from the hurt and heartache of the past few days, Let us replace the suspicion and accusations with brotherly love and sisterly concern. We all believe in equal justice for all, regardless of their position in life. The law is no respecter of person, but the law is a respecter of reality. To that end, I ask that you pray for the former mayor and his family, and that they may find peace and comfort at the conclusion of their ordeal. What is most vital to the present and the future of our city is to put away the crisis in leadership and embark on a journey of enduring growth and prosperity. I am confident that all of you will join me on that journey.
Amen.
Will there be a swearing-in ceremony? No. None is required. I am now the acting mayor, not the mayor. I am still an elected member of our present city council, and I'm serving as acting mayor as a function of my position as president of the council for the current city council term.
Yes.
Will there be any personnel changes? For the time being, there are no major changes. Deborah Vance will continue as chief of staff, and Chris Hansel will continue as chief of operations. Will I run for mayor? That is totally inappropriate question to ask at this time and under these circumstances. The vacancy in the mayor's office is not an opportunity for an individual. It is a challenge we must all overcome together.
Amen.
While serving as acting mayor, will that prevent you from being elected president of the new council? Absolutely not. My term on the current city council, and thus my tenure as acting mayor, will end on November 24th. On the 24th, I will seek election as president of the newly elected city council. Whoever is elected president of the new city council will then, as a function of that office, become the new acting mayor. When will the election of the new mayor take place? The city clerk and election committee will call an election within the next 5 days. The election will be scheduled no later than 45 days and no more than 90 days from yesterday, October 28th. Will I occupy the mayor's office? I am a member of the city council serving as acting mayor. The physical space will be used for appropriate meetings and operations of the city government. However, I will continue to occupy my current office in the council suite. What will be the first thing you'll do as mayor? The first thing I did was go to church and pray for the city. The second thing was that I went and visited with the former mayor, Langford, and we spent about an hour or more together. The next thing that we will do today, I will review the city's finances to ensure a clear understanding of our resources and obligations. I will meet with the finance director and the deputy finance director. Let me make it clear, I have no reason at this junction to believe there is any reason for concern on this issue, but it simply is the highest priority and good business sense to make certain that the finances are as they should be. Assuming the city finances are as I expect them to be, let me assure every citizen of Birmingham that all projects underway will continue with the vote of the council. Further, with the help of my colleagues on the council, we will identify other short and long-term needs of the city and address them. Birmingham is not standing.